Right, Yaser, from non-league to Wembley in 2 years, hell of a ride. I bet you can't wait for Sunday night.
Yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go out and you know, help the team secure victory. So I'm really looking forward to it.
You feel like you're hitting some form again now? After the Asian Cup, you seemed to be a bit quiet when you first came back, but the semi-finals you've been standout player.
Yeah, I think I'll take from the Asia Cup a little bit more experience on coming back and maybe getting a quick rest in before, you know, just playing straight away. We played Barnsley and I remember we won 2-0, but they just, you know, I didn't get enough rest straight after the Asia Cup, so I can learn from that. You know, I've never been involved in a mid-season tournament as big as the Asia Cup on an international stage, so I'll learn from that. But right now I feel good, you know, no worries, and just recovering very well. So no, I feel like I'm in a little bit of good form.
Well, these 2 weeks, well, obviously we're only a week through at the moment, what have they been like trying to recover, rest, recuperate and then start preparing again for Wembley?
I think this week has been a little bit hectic in the sense that we've got to recover, rest and, you know, sort out tickets for families and things like that, and who's coming and who's not. And there's just a lot of plans and you want to sort it out now, so it's a stress-free week coming up. So this week has all just been a little bit more stressful, just trying to sort things out. But we're going to go away as a group and get a few sessions, training sessions in this week. So I'm looking forward to that, and it'll be a lot less stress-free and go out and enjoy it on Sunday.
I think that you've sorted all your family and friends for tickets now.
Yes.
Is that all done?
Yes, pretty much. And if anyone comes out of the woodwork, it's unfortunate because I've sorted them all out.
And how many are you taking? Do you know a rough figure?
Yeah, it's quite a lot. It's quite a few. Yeah, definitely quite a few, above the 12.
Do you think that you're going to have a lot of viewers back home as well in Iraq and the Middle East, and people have taken such an interest in you this season?
I think so. You know, back in Iraq, they love you know, their football players, and they love to see them doing well. So I'm hoping that they go and enjoy watching the game, and you know, also the Swindon people, they deserve that day out. You know, they've been supporting us all year, and I just hope, you know, they enjoy it as much as I will on Sunday.
I know that the Iraqi fans of yours have been taking over the club's Facebook page on occasion this year. They've been dominating. You've become a bit of a cult hero, haven't you?
Yeah, you know, like I said earlier, they love their football players, and it's been going pretty well with the international career, and I'm thankful for that through, you know, Swindon and through the international setup. So I'm just, you know, I'm happy that the people back home are happy. I'm happy that these fans will get a day out at Wembley.
Let's talk a little bit more about Wembley itself. Have you been there as a fan before?
I've done one training session a long time ago when I was at Tottenham. I think they took us out for the day at Wembley to check it out, and we did one training session. But other than that, I've never been, unless I've been once. No, I haven't been. I can't remember being. No, I've never gone Wembley before.
So what were you expecting then, having not been for a competitive game?
I'm expecting a great atmosphere. Obviously, it's an iconic stadium. It's the home of English football. So I'm just expecting to enjoy it. You know, when you play in these big arenas, you know, when you play in Asia Cup, when you play against the Bristol Cities, you know, the Sheffields in the playoff finals, the atmosphere is electric. And I think one important thing is you always take from it is you try to enjoy it. You know, you don't want to have that regret after the game of not enjoying the moment. So that's the most important thing.
Do you think the Asian Cup is going to help you in that respect, to the big atmosphere and maybe a little bit of different kind of pressure to your normal league game?
Yeah, I think so too. I think that will help. I think definitely, you know, it helped the other day in the sense that, you know, when we played Iran in the quarterfinals and it was 3-3 and that game was crazy. Maybe in a way as crazy as Sheffield 5-5. It helps because you can understand that's football and these things can happen, so you just got to go with it. So yeah, you can pull on that experience for sure.
So you were hanging around in the conference a couple of years ago. This year you've gone and played for your country in a major tournament and probably been their standout player. You've got to Wembley with your club side. There's only one thing left, isn't there?
What's that?
Promotion.
Yes, promotion to the next division would be great. But you know, enjoying the moment and doing things right, and playing our style of play on that big of an occasion is very important too. So, you know, once the performance goes in, I believe we can get promoted.
It's a big old pitch at Wembley as well. Do you think that suits you, being able to use the width, get Harry Toffolo getting out wide and finding space?
Definitely. I think with a bigger pitch you can control the game a little bit more, but then that's up to us to do it. And I'm really looking forward to us just stepping up that day.
And hopefully it all goes well and you do get promoted, and then fans will be asking, well, what next for Yaser Kasim? Do you know yet?
That's something, you know, I've been asked a little bit, well, earlier in the other interviews, but you know, it's one game. The whole season I've had a great season. I've enjoyed it very much, you know, ups and downs, but there's been challenges, but I've enjoyed the challenges, and for now to think about that, it won't be right, but if we do go up, that will definitely help ease some concerns for next season. So we'll see what happens. I'll always want to, you know, progress, and that's the most important thing.
So we can maybe safely say that if Swindon Town are a championship club next year, then Yaser Kasim is a Swindon Town player?
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not going to draw you into it. I'd try my Yaser.
Not today. Focused.